Hey everyone, sorry this is the latest I've ever started this blog. What is it? It is almost 9 o'clock. We had opening day today for baseball and softball. I got home about 4 o'clock. I fell asleep on the couch. I just got up. I am so sorry. I didn't record anything down at the fields because it's all minors, and I won't record minors. We had a good day today. It went off without a hitch. It was actually a really good day today. I think the kids enjoyed it. I think they had a wonderful time. And to everyone who put this together, Keith Doucette is the league president. Mike Lasada had a lot to do with it. There's a ton of people that I'm skipping over. They did an awesome job with it. But it's done. I was exhausted by the time it was done. We played our first softball game at Peck Field, so it went off pretty well. We played 3 innings and the girls seemed to have fun. So now we get into the regular season. I got the keys for the field, so they can play now on the field. I'm recording outside now. It's a little dim because I wanted you to get this. I don't know whether this camera is going to pick it up, but if you listen, those are peepers. That's in the northeast. That signifies spring. We reached about 60 degrees today. It was still chilly. It was very windy. But this week, tomorrow's supposed to be 70. Monday's supposed to be 70. It's supposed to be gorgeous all week. So we're finally into spring up here, which is really nice. I've actually got in the back all the snow I've been showing you. I got very little snow left. So this is good. So I'm going to head back in now, and I'll give you a little bit more video. The lighting's probably a heck of a lot better now with me in here. Like I said, the opening day went off without a hitch today. It was really nice. Ton of people down there. Had a really good turnout. I'm very happy with it. So I'm going to take a break for a second. I'm going to do a little bit of a Red Sox update. Got the Bruins game on now. The Bruins have to win and Pittsburgh has to lose. Right now it's the beginning of the second period, 0-0 Bruins. Pittsburgh is playing in Buffalo, and Pittsburgh is winning 1-0. So I can't believe I got to root for Buffalo for today, and the Bruins have got to win. So I'll give you updates as I go along in this video. Hey everyone, it is second in intermission on the Bruins game. Tie game 1-1. They picked up the intensity. Tampa scored a goal, and then all of a sudden the Bruins came roaring back. 50-some seconds later, they scored it to tie it. But as of right now, it is tied 1-1. Second intermission. They should be coming back any time now to go to the third. The other thing happened today was Red Sox played the Yankees. This had to be a tough game for them because they played a 19-inning game last night. Didn't finish until 2:45 in the morning, I believe it was, or 3:15. 19 innings, Red Sox won 6-5 on that game. Today they came out and they were swinging and they were hitting. They ended up taking the Yankees today 8-4. So the Red Sox right now on the season are 4-1. Great start for them. They are beating the teams right now that they should be beating. Yankees are not that good of a team this year. Phillies are a horrible team. They shouldn't have lost the game that they lost to them. So right now the Red Sox should be 5-0. They finish up tomorrow in New York, and they open Monday in Boston. Their home opener. I believe they're playing Baltimore, if I'm not. I think I'm right on that. I think that it's either Baltimore or Washington. I think it's Baltimore. Have to double check on that. But it's getting warmer out. Hockey's winding down. Right now, it doesn't look like the Bruins are going to make the playoffs, and it looks like a lot of people are going to lose their jobs on this one. Coach of the Bruins should be fired. The general manager should be fired. He did not get them any players this year. There were a lot of injuries this year, but a lot of players underperformed this year. They played horrible this year. I mean, they need a new philosophy. The philosophy that they're using, it just isn't working. They need some goal scorers. They got to quit trading the goal scorers away. It's a fast game now. It's not the Claude Julien, defensive scheme, just no. No, we need to have the scorers. We need to get some scoring. Tuukka Rask, not Rash, although he's playing like he has one. The goal I'll reiterate back to tonight's game, goal he gave up, he shouldn't have given up. Actually, the Bruins shouldn't. The defense blew it. McQuaid is one of the Bruins that I would get rid of. Every time I watch, he's horrible on defense. He's slow. He constantly turns the puck over. Time for a change. He needs a change of venue. And every time you see him, you look at him, he looks like a crazy guy. So, but I reiterate, go back to the Red Sox. They open up at home tomorrow, on Monday. Got one more game at the Yankees tomorrow. I believe it's a nighttime game on ESPN. So I don't quote me on that one. But it's sports in New England right now. This is fun. We got the Celtics who weren't supposed to do anything. I'm not a big basketball fan. I really don't follow them. But they're on the verge of making the playoffs, and they weren't supposed to do anything this year. So that's really interesting. But the Bruins' third period's about to start. I want to watch that. Hopefully Buffalo can step it up and take a win away from Pittsburgh so the Bruins can get into the playoffs, but it doesn't look good right now. Buffalo is a horrible team. I think they're the worst in the NHL right now, so not looking good. Oh, they're showing 2-0 Pittsburgh now, so it's about done. That's it. So the Bruins are over, not going to make the playoffs. Unless it's a miracle with Buffalo. I don't see it happening. So that's it. So we'll be following the Red Sox. Red Sox, like I said, they're playing pretty good. They're hitting the ball really good. Actually, today's Yankee game, the Yankees gave the game back to the Red Sox. It was like they were playing with a hangover from last night. They actually had Alex Rodriguez at first base. He was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I've never seen anyone play first base that bad. He had one error. He had a second error that they put the error on the third baseman, but it's a ball that Rodriguez should have had. And there's a couple of just horrible. His fielding days are done. But all right, I'm gonna let you guys go here. I'm gonna get back to the Bruins game and watch them finish out their season. I've watched every single game this season, so I'm gonna finish watching this last one. As much as it hurts, don't look like they're gonna make the playoffs. Hopefully when I come back, it'll be a pleasant surprise. Hey everyone, sorry I didn't do a closing for the video last night. Lee came home from shopping and I kind of got distracted and everything, so we had some things we had to do. But Bruins got knocked out of the playoffs, so there's no playoffs for them this year. There should be some firings today. There's no way. Last year they had the most points of any team in the league, best record. This year here they don't even make the playoffs, so I think it's time for Julian to go, the GM to go, and time to cut a lot of players. It might be time for Chara to be traded away. But that being said, we got the Red Sox now, who are 4-1, and going up against the Yankees. I believe they're playing tonight on ESPN. Usually when the Yankees and Red Sox play on a Sunday, they play on ESPN on a Sunday night. So I'm going to end the video here, and again, I apologize I didn't do this last night, but I got distracted and wasn't able to do it. Like I would say, you can follow me on Facebook. You can subscribe to my Twitter feed. You can go to my website, which is markplant.com, or you can subscribe below. Thanks again for watching the video. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.